Oh, you into fitness? Wrong place, right guy. I'm Scully, and this is the Soulfly Zone. Everything you see here has been shot, edited, and uploaded from my phone so you can see what it's like day by day for an aspiring fitness model. So, let's go. Alright guys, Friday, heading into work. Once again, I'm not, excited that it's Friday yet until I get my leg workout out the way. And this is also, Friday that I work, so I get off a little bit early, but I need to still kind of rush when I get home. I'm going to go straight to not straight to I don't have my gym bag or anything like that, but I need to go to the gym right away after work, knock out my leg workout. My friend Mike from when I was in high school, well actually we've been friends since like the beginning of middle school. He's a lawyer, and for a while he moved away to Texas to do his career over there, but he moved back, well, I guess it's been about a year or so, and he started his own firm with a friend of his, and they're having an open house because they got a new building. They're kind of like stunting, I guess, just hanging out, seeing what the building looks like, all that stuff. So pretty excited for him because it's a big for them to come and start their own business and start making their own money as lawyers. That's kind of exciting. So proud of that dude, man. Shout out to my boy Mike. So I'm heading into the office right now. This is my last Friday over here at this plant, and pretty much next week I'm probably gonna be just like cleaning up my stuff, because I got so much preparation over there. I got like two plates over there, silverware. I got bowls, disposable bowls for when I eat oatmeal and stuff. I'm gonna have oatmeal today actually, and all my books, the NEC, which is like a code for electrical engineers. I got all my reference materials, all that stuff. Matter of fact, I need to bring a big ass box and just start taking all that out early Monday morning, because my last day's Wednesday. Then I got like a 5-day weekend for the 4th. It's already my Friday off next week, and then I have the weekend, so it's 4-day weekend. I might take Monday off just because, and then I'll be heading downtown the week after that. So yeah, I'm heading in. I'll check in with y'all later. About to eat breakfast. I got here's the oatmeal. I just put my 100 grams of apples in there. I warmed them up in the microwave first separately, and then they kind of, they're real, like, they got a lot of give to them, so should be good. My own apple cinnamon. Well, there's no cinnamon in there. And then last night when I was on my Macros Plus, I put a cup of flour. When I make those pancakes, I only use half a cup. So then when I was like, oh, well, let me get some cereal or whatever to make up for the carbs I'm losing from not having that. And also, it's like a lot of carbs in a half cup of flour. And instead of just having a shake, I have made my favorite version of the protein pudding. This stuff, cookies and cream whey, and the white chocolate pudding, and it basically tastes like cookie dough pudding. Like, even since I put 2 scoops of the whey and like 2 cups of milk, there's gonna be like some lumps. It's not gonna all dissolve in there, so it's kind of like cookie dough chunks. And then you put the pudding in there. Man, this stuff is so good. That's definitely my favorite version of the protein pudding. But anyway, get this in, eat, and let that hold me over until I go get sushi later on. And I'm gonna do my best to try to take it easy. Alright guys, just leaving work. I gotta kind of hurry up and get home and go knock out this workout so I can go to this open house party. But I got this actually like a couple of days ago, I got a message from this guy on YouTube. He's talking about he's a photographer / agent or whatever, and wants to possibly work with me and getting me on a magazine cover or doing stuff. Like, he does a lot of stuff in the fitness industry, and so he's just interested in working with me. And like working as an engineer, that kind of I'm not rich or anything like that, not at all, but I live pretty comfortably. I do okay for myself, and it not only allows me to it makes it real easy to keep my integrity when it comes to fitness stuff. Like, I don't have to worry about trying to people who are dependent on this for their way of life, they have to keep this image like they know exactly what to do in every situation when it comes to fitness. They know what it takes to build muscle in every part of your body. They know, everything about everything. I don't have to pretend like that at all. I'm not gonna take my strong points, like my arms have always grown, and people would come to me and ask me about arms. I'm the first one to be like, look, I've always had it. You probably don't want to ask me, because no matter what I do for my arms, they're gonna grow. Like if you go by, the results worked, he did this and that happened, this might not be the case for you. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I got a certain level of integrity that it's really easy to uphold because of my job and because I'm not relying on fitness as a source of income, right? And same thing with these opportunities to go do stuff in the fitness industry. Like I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to pursue it. And working in the fitness industry would be great. But like this guy was, trying to get me like drop everything and it's rush right now. You got the look. These people are trying to revamp what they're doing. I need you to get out here as soon as possible, blah, 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 and, if I don't have the portfolio or whatever, tell me what I need to do and I'll do it. You know what I mean? I got photography equipment. I'm not to toot my own horn, but I know a decent picture when I see one, and I feel like I have the know-how to build whatever, like if you need a special kind of book built or whatever, I can go and make that happen. It might take some time, but guess what? I've been taking my time with this. It's not like I'm in a rush. Just like I wasn't in a rush in the gym to make gains overnight. I'm not I want it to happen. I want to get on the cover, but no matter what, I'm still going to be in the gym. I'm still going to be working. So I don't need to drop everything. It's not like this is it. This, like, whether I make this or not, whether I get on this cover it's life or death for me. If this is gonna be like if I don't make this, I'm ending up on the street. This ain't 8 Mile. This ain't my now or never, once in a lifetime moment. You know what I mean? I'm proud of the physique I've made, and if I want to show it off and try to get on the cover, as just as an accomplishment, that's great. But I'm not gonna, maybe I just don't feel I'd be pretty hard to scam in this particular arena, because I'm not hungry like these other, maybe it's because I'm older or whatever, but I don't know. So like I said, it was like all about like drop everything, get out here, do this, blah blah blah, and you need this, you need that, you need this. And it's like, dude, it's 2013, you know what I mean? Like, people know what they want, what's hot. So if you see something, if you can get it, people have become famous off of YouTube. You know what I mean? It's not the most high quality stuff that you can present to somebody, but people know it when they see it. You know what I mean? They know, like, this thing can sell, this person can sell, this image can sell, And I got, professional pictures on my phone. I got like, there's things you can show somebody and be like, look, I can get in touch with this guy. I can get him here if you want him here. If this is what you want, and the people in the right places. If it's really that, I don't know, life changer. If it's really that hot as these people make it seem, then those people will be willing to do whatever. They have the money and the means to make it happen. You know what I mean? I feel like it would be a lot less effort on my part. And I don't know, I just kind of felt like venting about that, like, and maybe I'm not hungry enough, but like at the end of the day, it's not even really about the accomplishment of getting on the cover. Like I feel like I've already reached the status where, nobody would question whether or not I have a body that's fit for a magazine cover. You know what I mean? I just don't actually have the magazine cover. You know what I mean? And people do this with all kinds of areas in life. Like, women are so focused on wanting to be married and not really what marriage is supposed to be. Like, marriage is supposed to be a celebration of this special kind of relationship you have with a person, this bond you have with a person, and y'all don't mind being around each other all the time. Y'all, like, in love, whatever. Like, women can have that. They can have that perfect relationship. But if they're not married, they feel like they're missing out on something. Like, it's just a piece of paper. It's just a ring. Or maybe it's just the idea of the celebration of getting married, but whatever. But the thing is, for me, that you have to realize that it's a celebration of this other thing that's a reality in life, you know? Same thing with, like, two people start sleeping together, right? And the girl automatically wants, oh, we should be boyfriend and girlfriend. Just because y'all slept together 2 or 3 times, like, that's not what relationships are built on, you know what I mean? Like, we're humans, people are gonna want to get off, but that doesn't mean, hey, let's start building a life together, you know, just because we have this one, you know, thing in common. And I don't know, the people feel like the results are an indicator of the process, or I don't know I'm not phrasing this right, but a lot of times, like, you have to be, not that I'm satisfied with, you know, I'm still gonna push for the goal, but all I'm saying is I'm not rushing, and you're not gonna, like, corkscrew me into going and, you know, jumping, bending over backwards to do something that I already know I'm deserving of. I guess that's, you know what I mean? And if that mentality stops me from landing the cover, whatever, it don't really matter. So anyway, I'm headed home. Sorry for the rant. Alright guys, heading to the gym. Running a little late. I gotta make sure I stick to my time, you know, rest between sets, because I need to be to this party. So anyway, in that last clip, wait up, let me address this. I don't want to, like, seem like I'm going in hard on the women and females, because believe me, I know guys can get just as, you know, territorial and just as, like, eager to commit, you know, even without a reason. You know, that dude who, you know, some girl smiled at him, so as far as he's concerned, they go together, you know what I'm saying? And, like, even me, like, I was a late bloomer in high school. I was a big nerd, you know what I'm saying, when I was in school. So I wasn't really getting any kind of play from chicks, like, out in middle school, early high school. And for a while, like, I was just so obsessed with the idea. I just wanted a girlfriend. I wanted to be pretty. I don't care who she is. You know, I just wanted, it was more about acceptance as a person. I wasn't secure with myself. So I felt like that was validation. That title of boyfriend, girlfriend, that meant that I was desired, I was wanted, you know. And I think people get caught up in titles, you know what I mean? Like, so in the cover model thing I was saying, like, if somebody was not deserving, they don't really have a body that deserves to be on the cover, but somehow they got on, like, they talked their way into it, or whatever, they land this cover or whatever, and they can go around showing all their friends, hey, look, I'm on the cover of a fitness magazine. That means something, right? You know what I mean? But me, I don't have one, you know, so you could put that person could put that in my face and show me their cover or whatever, but who really has accomplished what? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, people, you know, they want the thing that's supposed to be a celebration. They want to celebrate, but don't have the reason to celebrate yet. You know what I mean? They want to be married, but they don't have the relationship that's worth getting married. They want to be boyfriend and girlfriend, but they haven't found somebody they have that real bond with, that real connection with, you know? So, yeah. Focus on what's really important in life. That's all I'm really saying, you know? So, check in with y'all later. Alright guys, finishing up the night with some protein pancakes. I went to the party. I just had to really stop by, just say what's up to Mike and them. A couple of my friends from high school were there. But protein pancakes, pretty big stack of pancakes. Looks pretty good. Finally getting some kind of thickness to them. Before they would come out so paper thin. They didn't really, I don't know, I didn't like it like that. My mom's pancakes used to have, they look like little miniature. They had some cakiness to them. Still need to work on the color, but I'm getting it down. So, it's probably it for the day. And wake up early, probably try to get some recording, get my workout in, and eat and all that stuff, first and foremost. Then knock out some recording for OUN2RAGE Fitness, and check in with y'all tomorrow.